Want to know 3 things that I do as a soulful therapist to keep my mental health and well-being as good as possible? Number 1, I have a gratitude practice. And I know you might be rolling your eyes because you've heard so much about being grateful in a gratitude practice, but there's also so much research that shows that having a gratitude practice can really shift the way that we see things and can also change the neuronal patterning in our brain. It's really powerful. And it's not the kind of gratitude practice where you just list things off. It's the kind of gratitude practice where you really bring in the feeling, the frequency, and the energy of whatever it is that you are grateful for into every nerve, every muscle, every part of your body, and you really feel it. That's the kind of gratitude practice I'm talking about. Number 2, I make sure I get enough vitamin D. So vitamin D is really critical in serotonin and dopamine and our mood. And being in the Pacific Northwest, we don't always get a lot of sunshine. Today, it's looking great, but it's not always like that. So I always make sure that I either get a little bit of sun or I take vitamin D supplement. Number 3, I always make sure that I make some sort of connection with a friend, a family member, some loved one that helps me to feel less isolated and in community. And sometimes that looks like hugging somebody, my children, for 20 seconds to release that oxytocin. Even if they're not so keen on doing it, I make sure I do it anyway. So find someone to hug, find someone to love, make sure you're getting enough vitamin D, and start that gratitude practice. If you have any questions, feel free to connect with me anytime and drop your favorite practice in the comments below.